Hey guys, so this is like my fourth attempt at making this video. The first time was because the audio was messed up, and then after that it's just been kind of hard. So I can't make any promises or how this video is actually going to turn out this time, but I'm sick tired of making it over and over again. But if you guys remember a couple weeks ago, I think it's been like 2 months already, I made a video talking about Serena. And I said I wasn't going to touch her at all until we got through the masterclass episodes, and the stories that we finally got the end of that. So it's I guess it's time to talk about it. Now the first thing I'm gonna say is I'm glad she lost, because I don't think she deserved to win at all. So I don't watch the sub, so I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know what the performances were. I don't know anything. All I know is who was there and who made it past the first round and the finals. So we had Miette, Nini, Shauna, Serena, and Jessie. And I think I'm missing one person, but I can't for the life of me remember who it is. Damn. Anyways, so we had Shauna, Serena, and Jessie make it to the next round. So Miette, the other main rival, didn't even make it past the first round. So then it literally went. It like the second episode was Jessie, Shauna, and Serena, and then Serena won that, which caused her to go up against Arya, and then Arya won. Like I said, I don't know anything. I don't know what happened. I don't know how the performances were. I don't know anything. All I know is that's the end result. And I'm glad. I'm glad she lost. Because maybe now you people, you Amore shippers, will finally realize that she doesn't deserve anything. She doesn't deserve it. And I hope to God you don't pull another bitch move like you did with the dance episode. Because that's just not, it's just not fair. It's not fair to the writers. She doesn't deserve any of this. In fact, like the showcases have been they've been bad. They've actually been horrible. Like, I mean, they look great. I'm not gonna deny that. But in terms of like story and like build up, they've all been ass. And I have to use that word. They've all been ass. And like one of the worst parts about this is that we didn't even see some of these people win. Like, I know they're side characters, but like we saw Jessie win a contest back in Diamond and Pearl. We actually saw her win. We saw her, pulling some crazy shit, and we saw her win. We actually saw her win her ribbon. And I know we didn't see her win all 5, but they showcased us. They showed us her winning one, and then they showed like her, like apparently it was off screen and something, not relative to the main story. Her getting another one, so we know that she participated in contests that the main characters didn't. And like we saw the other character participating, we saw the other characters win, but we didn't see that here. The only people we saw win was Shauna and Serena, and we saw Shauna win once, and she had apparently won before that, and then we saw Serena win. We never saw Jessie win, we never saw Miette win, and we never saw Nini win. So, oh wait, no, we saw Jessie win one. Never mind. But even in that episode, like from what I see, Nini apparently had won 2 princess keys, and we never saw any of that. So it's like, I don't know. It's just not. And then like the master class happened before Ash even got his 8th badge. Like the showcases are so irrelevant that they finished it rushed. Like it's over. Like there's no more. So Serena, what's the point of Serena being here anymore? Like there just isn't a reason for her to be here at all. And like I want to say this right now because I know that a lot of people really want me to talk about it. I do not believe I don't believe that Serena fans like Serena. I've actually gotten to that point, and it's sad. It's sad to see this character in this show. Okay, I'm at a point where I can say for her, even though she lost, she didn't deserve to win. So I don't see that as a bad thing. I see that as the creators finally doing something right with the character. But it's already too late. I hate Dawn. I hate Gen 4, right? I hate Diamond 4. But Serena is literally the worst character ever done in the history of this franchise. Like, I know people give hate to Iris, but even those people, like, they just call her annoying. Like, that's the best argument they have. She has character growth. I for one, like, she's not my favorite, but I can give her praise, even though she was annoying. I hate Dawn, but after seeing Serena, I can give props to Dawn. Okay, I can actually see some good in Dawn. Like I always said, like she was actually done really well. I just didn't like the character. And it's okay to have like dislike something, but give them props. I can't see any props for Serena. I can't see anything positive in this character. Okay, and like I've literally gotten to that point where I just don't think she's worth anything. I never want to see her again. After X and Y is over, I never want to see her again. I would not. I didn't mind seeing Dawn again, even though I hated her. I didn't mind her coming back. I'm not gonna mind seeing Iris again. I loved seeing Misty, and I loved seeing May. But I never want to see Serena again. I want her to just leave and go away. You guys know how I used to. I have Amino. I have Pokemino. Worshippers are one of the main reasons why I left that community. And I literally, like, the only thing I still do there is deal with the league stuff because I'm the co-owner and I kind of have to be there. And I like those guys and I like talking to them and have fun conversations and, all that stuff. It's just fun. But that's literally the only reason I still have that app. Because you are more, I seriously, like, it just boggled my mind and my brain couldn't handle the amount of stupidity and ignorance in all these Serena loving posts. And like the thing is, you can't say anything negative about her. You just can't, because they'll just flock on you because you're just a hater. Even though you have valid points, right? You have actual facts to bring to an argument. But no, you're wrong because you're just a hater. And I know I hate Serena, but I have, facts that nobody has been able to, go against. Like, I still, to this day, say Serena never practices, which is one of my main reasons why I don't think she deserves any of her wins, right? I always use that as an argument, and I have the best argument, which nobody, like, it's been, shit, I don't know how long it's been now, but, like, I called them out. But I have the best proof when in the second showcase win. Nobody has been able to rebut that argument. She literally mastered an entire routine overnight. And you had people telling me, "Oh no, she practices off screen." That instance right there proves that the creators just gave her wins. Because all you need is one time to prove the fact that she never practices. Because if that was the case, if she did do off-screen stuff, that instance would have never happened. Ever. And I mean that honestly. Like that thing that happened would have never been done. Because it would ruin the idea of off-screen practices. So that literally just proved my point. That she just never practices and she's just giving these wins. But no, because I'm hating on her. My points, no matter how valid they are, they're wrong in their eyes. These people will literally defend her to the ends of the earth. They just will not accept anything that goes against her. And the stupid thing is, most of the stuff they talk about is just the Ash and Serena stuff. And right now, I want to ask you guys directly to you guys right now, like, look at me in the eyes, right now. Okay, imagine if the Ash and Serena past, connection wasn't real. Just picture it. It just wasn't real. Block it out of your mind like it never happened. Would you still consider her a good character? And if you do, I want to know why. Because there's nothing, and I mean nothing, that this character has besides that history. That is the only thing she has. And if you can honestly look past that and tell me she was actually done well, I need to know why. Because I just don't see it. I don't see it. I'm a person who analyzes every episode I watch for inconsistencies. And I give props when they deserve props. And I don't see anything that makes Serena a good character. Anywhere. And I mean that. I honestly mean that. I don't see it anywhere. And so, like, I want to know. I really, really want to know what you guys, what in your mind makes Serena a character. Because I sit here and I look at Bonnie, right, who's my favorite character of X and Y, but she shouldn't be. That's the thing. Even though she is my favorite, I question that mindset. Like, why is it that they made her the way she is? I honestly think it's just them trying to make up for Max. Now, the Hoenn region, like the Hoenn saga is my favorite. Just straight up. It's my favorite saga. I love it. But I think Max was, like, I will say there were some moments that were pretty good, but he was just not, no. Right? He was just no. And I feel like Bonnie is them trying to make up for the character, but she shouldn't be this important. The fact that Bonnie has a more important role in the main series than the main female protagonist is just sad. It really is. Like, she actually has a purpose in the Team Player war right now. She has Puni-chan. She has a Zygarde core in her possession. That's hers. Right? She doesn't have, like, she didn't catch it because it's not really technically a Pokemon, but she's the one that's in control of it at this point in time. That's a big deal, right? And it just boggles my mind. Like, I always question, like, why did they make her so important, so special, so great? Like, her gag is the only funny gag left. Like, the Clement stuff was just completely oversaturated. But Bonnie's, the whole take care of my brother has been, like, spaced out so well that it always seems fresh, right? And they dedicate more episodes to her than her own brother. And I believe, like, if it wasn't for the showcase episodes, she would have more episodes dedicated to her than Serena does. Straight up. That's literally how I feel. And it's just sad. I just don't understand how that's possible. And I honestly say I hate this character. Right? I hate this character with such a passion. And I hate her fan base for being so blind and ignorant and just so downright moronic sometimes. Because it's a hive mind mentality. It's so bad. Like, I look back at all the shippings of the past, right? I look at Poke like that, but Poke shipping back in the day, like, that was the only one, so there's no reason to be, for any fighting to be a thing. But, like, advanced shipping came in, and, like, a lot of people, like, May's my favorite character, but I'm against, I don't think of what advanced shipping is a thing. And especially when they introduced Drew, even though advanced shipping was a thing, people would still, be like, okay, Drew's a thing, and, May and Drew is a possibility, and that was a little thing, but it was still, like, chilled out. And then when pro shipping became a thing, I was against it. A lot of people, like, I feel like a lot of people just like Dawn as a character. Like, it's not necessarily for the pro shipping. And that's why I really want to know if Ash and Serena was never a thing, do you really still like the character? Because a lot of those pro shippers, and it's not just pro shippers, like, people just like Dawn as a character. I don't, but the people who like, who the fan base for Dawn is a little, like, split. Like, you have the Dawn fans and you have the pro shipper fans, but they like Dawn as a character. Like, it's not just the Ash and the Dawn stuff. They like Dawn by herself, because that's not really, like, there's not a lot of emotional hints in there. Honestly, as soon as Kenny was introduced, a lot of that just went. The flirting between both of them was more prominent and actually seemed like a possibility. So but they still like Dawn as a character, and even the guy shippers, people like. I mean, there's not as many as there should be, but people like Iris, right? And they like Iris, and the guy shippers they're the most quiet of the group. But when people hate on Iris, the guy shippers don't go after them because of the pairing. They go after her because of Iris. They're defending Iris as a character. But that's not what the shippers are. They don't defend Serena. They defend the pairing. Oh no, Serena's great and all this stuff because and Ash and no, they're not defending Serena. They're defending the pairing, and it's just stupid. It's stupid to defend a character just because of a stupid pairing that might not even happen. And I know that's a thing that a lot of people, like I said, Amino is a big contribution to my absolute hatred for the fan base. People will be like, oh, why don't you guys just leave us alone and blah blah blah. All you people hating on Serena, you guys don't know anything. And when you try to bring up a valid point, it's all about Ash and Serena stuff. And I remember one post that was like, yeah, we know when it's not going to happen, but let us do our thing. You're defending a flawed character because of a stupid shipping. That is not how you do. See, and that's it. Just upsets me. It really does. Because the dance episode is a perfect example of the fact that you're all just moron, hive mind, just crazy people. They didn't give you a dance between Ash and Serena, and you guys bitched about it to the creators, which forced them to make a public apology. That's how crazy you people are. They don't owe you anything. I don't understand why you think you're entitled to this pairing. It's not your decision. This is their show. They're not doing it well right now, but it's their show. Okay? You shouldn't have this mindset of, oh, they didn't do what I wanted, so I'm gonna bitch to them. I bitch about it, but I do it on my channel. I don't actively go out and attack these people. Okay, if they see my videos and they hear what I have to say, well, that's up to them. But I'm not actively going out there and be like, hey, you guys. I mean, I criticize them. I always do, but it's on my videos. I don't send it to them and try to make them feel horrible about this stupid thing, right? I hate Serena. I hate your fan base. I hate you guys so much because you guys just can't seem to get it out of your head that this character does not deserve your praise. The pairing doesn't make the character. The character should make the pairing. And if the character is complete bullshit, the pairing is complete bullshit. That's how it works. Okay? And I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of everything. I know, I'm going to specifically call you out because I know you've been doing this a lot, and I don't think you're getting my message. I say the writers are at fault for her bad writing, her bad character. But that's still, and I'm not going to mention your name because, first of all, I don't remember you right now, and I don't like to call people out. But you have literally said, don't hate the character, hate the writers. How am I not supposed to hate the character if the writers are making her bad? Okay? Just because the writers don't know what they're doing with her does not excuse her being a bad character. Okay? That just doesn't work, right? I don't understand how you can't make that connection, right? If the character is written bad, she's bad. It doesn't matter if you like her as a character or not. She's written bad. You can't excuse her for her bad writing because it's what defines her as a character. I don't understand how you can separate the character from the writers. It just makes no sense. That's the thing. Like I said, I'm not trying to call anybody out, but that's a stupid mentality to have. That is not how you defend a character. And I really wish I could talk to the creators, actually one-on-one, to show them we are the real fans. More shippers are not real fans of the series. They're fans of a pairing that is more than likely not going to happen. That's what they're fans of. They don't care about the show. They don't care about the story. They don't care about the characters. They care about a stupid fucking pairing. We, the other people who actually go out and criticize your bad decisions and actually praise you for your good writing when you do it. We are the real fans because we see both the good and the bad of your show. We're able to still love it despite its flaws. These people don't give a damn. They don't care. This could be the worst written story ever made as long as Ash and Serena end up together. That is not the type of fans you should want. They just should not be the ones you should be targeting. You don't have to apologize to these people. You don't owe them anything. In fact, you should be targeting the people that not only love your show, but are able to criticize it so you can improve over time. Those are the people you should be targeting, not these stupid blind fanboys of a stupid pairing. They're not worth your time because they don't care about your show. They are literally dragging you guys through the mud. And if you give them what they want, they're not gonna care about your show. They don't care if Ash does something cool. They don't care about the Team Flare stuff. They don't care about Alon. They don't care about any of that because the only thing they're gonna be looking forward to is Ash and Serena at the end of the series kissing on some fucking bridge. That's literally all they're looking forward to. They don't care about anything else. And that's not what you should want from your fans. You should want fans that are actively excited for all the storyline possibilities you can make. I, for one, am excited for the Team Flare versus Team Rocket and Ash and the gang and the gym leaders. Like, I mean, obviously it's not confirmed the gym leaders are going to do anything, but the possibility, right? That's what I'm excited about. That I'm excited to see more Alon stuff. I want to see the conflict of this character after seeing Team Flare and their evil deeds. This is the stuff that excites me, not some stupid pairing. And this is what the real fans are. The ones that are actively looking out for the story that you guys are trying to make. The story that you're trying to build. The characters that you're trying to show us. We are the real fans of your baby. Your baby story, right? This creation that you guys have made. We're the real fans. And we're the ones that you should be paying attention to. Because we're the ones who are actually watching your show. And I just want to let that out there. I'm seriously, I'm done with Serena. Straight up. Even though I'm glad she lost. I'm so excited. I'm so ecstatic that she lost. Because she just sucks as a character. She just sucks. She's the worst thing that has ever come out in this entire franchise. In terms of the story, and in terms of its fans. This is a dark spot in our history of this franchise. She is the worst thing that has ever happened to Pokemon. I don't regret saying that. I don't. And I'm sorry if you think that I'm wrong, because obviously I just can't seem to open up your mind because you're just so closed-minded right now. Right? You just don't care about anybody else trying to prove a point and prove facts. All because you like a pairing. So I'm done. I've said my piece. I know that there was people that were waiting for this video. I'm sorry that I did get a little. Like I said, there was just no way of controlling this video. There just wasn't. And fuck Serena. Seriously, like, just fuck the character. Just go away forever. I never want to see you again. Because literally your existence is destroying this franchise. For the people who actually like the Pokemon anime. You don't deserve your fans. You don't deserve to be in this show. You don't deserve your victories. You deserve to be wiped from the memories of the creators of this franchise and of anybody that has decided to watch this show. Because from the moment you showed up, until right now, you have brought nothing but stress, anger, and a war between the people who watch this show. I'm not going to say the word fans because your fan base. They're not fans of the show. They're not. So I'm tired. I'm done talking about Serena. The only thing I'm gonna do now is whenever I review an episode of the series, I'm just not even gonna mention her. I'm not even gonna acknowledge her. Even in her own episodes, even in the episodes she participated in, I'm not even gonna acknowledge her at all. I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, Serena was there, and then that's it. I'm not gonna say anything because she doesn't. She's not. She's literally a waste of my time at this point. She literally is, and I don't care. I just do not care. So I'm sorry this video was long. It's about to be like 28 minutes. It's probably gonna be like half an hour by the time I'm done. But I had to let it out. Like people were waiting for this video, and I tried. I tried, but it just came out this way. I'm not gonna change it again. I think it's just what it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you are a fan of Serena, throw out the whole Ash and Serena stuff. Throw out the past. Throw out the history. Throw out everything. And if you still like the character, let me know in the comments. And I want actual reasons, not some bullshit trying to justify. No, I want actual reasons why you like the character. And I'm done. I'm done with this video. I'm gonna go edit it, and then it's gonna be uploaded sometime during the afternoon. I don't know when. I should have recorded an XY&Z episode review that should have gone up before this. If you want to watch it, you go ahead. And I'm done. So that's gonna be it. Later.